Hello everybody. Voltage here. Um, yeah, this video primarily just does exist just because I do want something to edit. Now, one thing I am wanting to do now is to edit videos, and I thought, what better way to do that is to just, record my videos and yeah, just record my videos and then edit them myself. Right now, I invested in nothing too major. It was literally just a 64 gigabyte flash drive that I'm just going to use for my temporary backups for my completed videos. So say if one day down the line in the future, if I want to, say, delete a video, and then for some reason years later want to re-upload that same video, I'll have a backup of that video I can just upload again. Because when I first started doing YouTube, I was very young compared. I think I was like 14, 15 years old. I don't even fucking remember at this point. I didn't know what backups were. I didn't know anything about that type of stuff. I was literally just recording a video off a video recorder that was stacked on top of 5 game cases and a CD hole and a CD disc holder on top of a portable dining table. That was my setup, having to just put my Xbox on speaker, like party on speaker, so that the video recorder can catch all my friends talking. That was the original style, and it makes me want to die inside because holy goddamn shit. I know I was young, but what the fuck was I thinking half the times is what I'm just on at this point. Which is why I'm glad that this now became my uh recording style where it looks a lot better, a lot clearer. Also, discounting the part that Streamlabs kind of just sucks dick right now. I do not know how to fix that. I've tried a few things already. It still proceeds to look like shit, despite the fact that everything I run on my computer runs really well at 60 FPS and everything. Streamlabs wants it to run at 20. That's fucking cool. But going off that low tire rate for a second, uh, right now do want to just go back to editing videos. I do have fun with that. I have a friend that also does this stuff also, and I think we were talking 2 days ago. I think no, we were talking last night, I believe. One of the two, I don't even know. And he said he might just take me on the offer of being a video editor for him, which I will take, because that's something I do want to do. Now, one thing I also will say is I really don't give a shit if it's paid or not. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm not really doing this to make money off of it. I'm doing it because I want to do it. But it is what it is. And that's just where the point is now, is now just making videos so I have something to edit. And yeah, that I just think that'd be fun for me because let's be honest here, I need a hobby outside of work because I don't really do much. I just work, go home, watch YouTube or some shit, and that's basically it. And I only ever play my games on my off day. So I just need a hobby, and I would prefer probably practicing more video editing so that in the future I can at least use those skills for something a lot better. Plus, again, like I said, I also just have a lot of fun video editing, and I just want to make improve that skill, and that's just where this video lies. Is this is a video that I just want to make and edit. That's really simple as that. I don't really have a specific topic for this video existing. It's just existing, so I have something to edit. Now, I'm taking it like this, like a lot smaller, because of the fact that since I'm more in a line new to editing, I don't want to take a huge gap and go say like, make like the normal like funny moment type videos where it's a lot of clips together, cutting each individual clip into numerous parts, doing basically doing the voiceover or stuff like that, getting the reactions, getting like making captions depending on the video. That's something that I need to practice more on before I even would want to jump into that. Because I know damn well if I were to try to do that, that video wouldn't even be posted for like 4 or so months, because I would have to somehow figure out how I'm gonna do all this, prioritize this type of stuff. And that's why I'm not taking that big of a leap. I'm starting out small first, like this, making the commentaries. Something that I can actually get used to making before I decide to completely change my style a bit and start doing like the more heavier edits. Because I think, what was it? When I was younger to my YouTube, I don't even know if I even have that video posted still, but I remember I made a video talking about that I hate edits because they take away from the video. And then I think realizing 8 years later that and a lot of cases editing is an important thing a video has to have. And that's pretty much where it lies now. Is I want to try to get better at editing videos, because there's only so much I'm going to be able to do with something like this. But it's good practice for me, at least at the very least. And that's just where this video lies, is getting me more practice to edit videos until my friend decides to like send me the videos over for me to edit, and then send back the edited videos back to him. Like, that's something that would be nice. Again, not really caring about any sort of compensation, just wanting something to do pretty much. And that's just what I want to do, is, do more, just do more editing in general. Not trying to do like a huge amount of editing, like say the Russian Badger, where he not only does like a whole lot of video editing, but also does like a whole mocap suit. I'm not trying to go to that extent, because that's just not going to be very possible for me. But yeah, just normal. Just want to brush up on editing, so at least like I can find joy and, probably one day a career in that type of field. And thing like video editing, filmography, stuff like that. But only time will tell if that's ever gonna happen. But I would still like to primarily focus on this instead of let's see if we can try to get many more subscribers or shit on a channel. Like let's do that. Like nah, I'll just stick to one of the edit videos. I already barely post on this fucking channel as it is, and I don't really necessarily think that's going to change. But hey, we don't talk about that. We just ignore it. But one other thing I do want to say is thank you everybody for my last video. I I even talked to my friend about this. I was not expecting that video to get that many views or to go off literally 2-3 days after it was posted. I didn't even realize what was happening. I got a notification on my phone like, hey, someone posted a comment. I'm like, okay. And I kind of just ignore it. And I decided to go check the video. And I see like at the time it was at 200, like over 200 views. I'm like, the fuck is happening? Where are these views coming from? And just more and more comments. I'm like, what? What did YouTube just push my video for no goddamn reason now? Of all things, and I'm just like, well, that's just great. Next thing you know, now we're currently stable. Finally, slow down at 535 or some shit views, something like that. I'm like, okay, I was not expecting that, but now that just makes it to the top 5 of my most viewed videos. Number one still being, I think, 1.6 thousand views, and it was literally just me playing Battlefront 2 on the PSP in front of that gosh damn video recorder I told you about that used to be my way of editing recording videos through that early 2000s video camera. That's my number one most viewed. If I even had all my original videos back, who knows what it would currently be at. And then again, the other videos were primarily Minecraft, like early like 360 Minecraft before yeah, before like any of the updates on 360. Was my that was my content, was doing a lot of shit in Minecraft, like with my friends, my cousin, doing all that. And now we evolved into here, making commentaries while playing Call of Duty, because I cannot be bothered to want to really give two single fucks about Battlefield 2042. Otherwise, I would also be using that to, break the nuance of only having Call of Duty as a background. But yeah, that's that's just the thing that makes this video exist, is I just want something to edit, something I'm gonna have fun making, whether it's just doing a quick cutting out parts of the video, so like any uh loading screen type stuff, just cutting that out the way. And yeah, that's just where it all lies, is I do want to just practice editing more. And I mean, so far, outside of OBS Streamlabs being an absolute fucking bitch right now, still cannot figure that shit out. Uh, I am having, I am liking editing, even though it's just a very quick. I'm just cutting out parts of videos, putting a transition on, and just putting over like my voice on top of it. Like, it might not be a lot, but it's enough to practice on to, get better at. So I have, better cuts, better transitions. Um, if anything, probably invest in a better mic. Because right now I'm currently running a Razer Siren X, I believe it's my microphone. So if anything in the future, probably just upgrade to a new mic, and then finally get this piece of shit software to work finally. But again, that's just a thing for another day. But yeah, thank you everybody for, my last video, and thank you all for watching. And I will see you over in the next video. See ya.